It's okay, I'm good. Let's go!
Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and this is episode 7 of Road to Glory. As you can see, we start things off by going straight into a game as per usual. And this guy has a pretty nice Brazilian team there with the likes of Nilmar Hulkend. I think that's Michel Bastos up front with a bronze centre mid there, but I think that's probably just for the chemistry. Apart from that, pretty nice team. As you can see here, he throws the ball out, bad move because in comes my player, and then Briand will slot that one home quite nicely. Pretty simple goal there for big man Briand. Just to let you know, I'm up to episode 12 as of now, so keep recommending players you want me to sign. But if you are up with me on PlayStation, have a look what I've already got, and then tell me what you think I should get. As you can see, Briand pops in another one there. Very good player. So that puts us 2-0 up heading into half-time, which is ideal. As you can see there. Tried to hack me down at half-time. Love hacking at half-time. Live for that. Look at the size of Naldo, Jesus Christ. So pretty dominating in the stats there. If you go into the second half with a nice 2-0 lead. Pass it around quite nicely, and Benzema, that just looks awkward when he hits it. That's a brilliant goal in over the goalkeeper. Take a bow, my son. There we go. Beautiful. But the way he hit that just looked awkward for a left footer. You can see here, just kind of shifts out of his body in around the goalkeeper. Nice little shot there. Giving it all the replays for some reason. I think that's probably because he didn't want to skip it because it was that damn good. There we go. Nice finish from Ben Arthur. I think I might have said Benzema there. I meant Ben Arthur. I haven't got Benzema yet. I am looking to buy him. Keep saying Benzema. There goes Ben Arthur again. Nice little couple of skills. Nicks in. That's a horrible hack. And he will get red carded for that, my friends. Dante with the fluff hair. As you can see here, we're getting behind quite nicely. Play a nice ball there. Early one, and Payet. And that's a penalty all day long. Payet actually picks up an injury, I believe, there. And there we go. I believe that is probably a rage quit. I have been lagging out quite a lot, but I'm pretty sure that is a rage quit right there. So that will finish that game off, if we can get this thing to turn around. Come on, there we go. So a nice comfortable win there, with a decent amount of coinage. And we go and buy ourselves a Jeremy Menez, who is obviously a 5-star skill mover, very good midfielder. He's going to be playing in the centre mid position, because I don't have an attacking mid at the moment. But we also go and buy ourselves a Biabiani, who has a very nice contract. I believe it was 40 something. So that's why I might have paid over the odds for him. A very quick right winger, just in case like Ben Arthur or even the left mid or something gets injured. Should go into another game here against this guy who keeps messing around with his kits. Finally get it right, there we go. And yeah, so Real Madrid badge and kits. So what teams he got? He has a German league team with a bronze manager. He doesn't like the formation at all, so I'm not too sure what that's really achieving, him being there. I think it's Bosnia and Herzegovina as well, which is probably not getting any chemistry with that guy at all. But yeah, pretty decent team. The equivalent to mine, I would say. Getting behind quite nicely with Modest there. And double save from the goalkeeper. That's phenomenal save from the goalkeeper there. And so, yeah, 0-0 at half-time in that one. Not the best of starts. Pretty average stats there. Not really either man in the game. A brilliant run from Briand here. I believe that's Briand, I can't really see. Very, very pacey card, and he will slot them away all day long. Seems to score a lot of goals like that. We just cut in and place it in the corner. Very easy to score, but as I said before, a goal's a goal, so I don't even mind a tramp goal, as long as you work it well. Nicks in behind here, and it's a very nice finish there from Gomez. Very good, powerful striker. Too bad he ain't French. But yeah, kind of lagging out the celebration there, just running right back to one of his friends or whatever. Not too sure. I do like a good celebration. Again, Briand in behind very easily against these Germans. They're quite beef, but they're not exactly the quickest of players. And again, that's unlucky from Briand, but from the rebound we've got Modest or something. Very good placement there, so he gets in and taps in an easy goal for 2-1. It's a very hard game, this one, actually. He gets in behind again with Olik. and he will obviously score that pretty simple goal there. And somebody signs in, I believe, or signs out, I'm not too sure. But you rarely miss those. And from a corner here, he gets a nice header late on in the game with Metzelder to make it 3-2. Unfortunately, and I couldn't really come back from that. So unfortunately, we lost that game, getting quite a lot of losers in this series. As I said before, I'm not the best of players, but I am better than that. So I will get my fair share of losses. I've got a quite good win-loss ratio at the moment, but yeah, it's not too bad. So we go into another game against this guy who has a decent team, I believe. Yeah, an English team with Mikael Smith up front. It's not an English team, actually, mainly English team. He's got Roberto Carlos, I believe it is, Andre Beck or something, and a right-winged Netherlands player, I believe, rather quick. But apart from that, nothing really good there. I'm getting behind so easily, as per usual, Briand, and he'll put that one away for 1-0. Extremely good player is Briand. Very similar to Cinnamon Pongal, who is unfortunately out of contract. At the moment, that is. I'm not sure if he is in here. But yeah, so we nick in very nicely again, I believe that's Ben Arthur. And that is fantastic. Nice little Ronaldo chop inside, and he whacks it with his left peg, eats the celebration very nicely, right in front of the goalkeeper. Have some of that. But that's a brilliant goal. That deserves a replay, lads. Here we go. Ronaldo chop, and boom. Right in over the goalkeeper. Give me a like for that one, I believe. So we get in behind again with Briand, I believe, and so easy to just score them, as you all know. Just curl it in round the keeper. Started this game off very well. So that's 3-0 now. Still in the first half. So he decides to roll one to me with his goalkeeper. I'm not gonna miss that. I don't know what people think about that. Not really a trampy goal. He's rolled it to me. I'm not gonna miss. Extra coins is extra coins. A goal's a goal. That's the way I look at it. So we'll put that one in the net for 4-0. And yeah, he decides to not play now, and that is definitely a rage quit, because as you can see, he was not moving his guy, so he's obviously clicked in the middle button and exited the game, but we don't mind that. We'll take a 4-0 win. Obviously won't go down in the records as us winning, but you've seen I've just won that game. So we're going to yet another game, quite a few games this episode. So he has a very nice team. I believe that's what is that? Netherlands based team he's kind of going for, with a couple of an Adrian up front, which is a Spanish league player. So I'm not too sure why. Maybe he just liked him. Very laggy this game. I'm not sure if you can see that. We get a nice goal there with Briand with the header. Very good header of the ball as well. One of my favourite players, heading and on the floor play. And for an 81, you can't really say no. So he decides to pull out the skills. Not really happening for him. So we get in with Ben Arthur. What can he do? Cross it in and we'll get another header. I don't score many headers, but seem to have got a couple in this match, which I'm not going to complain about. So that puts us 2-0 out pretty nicely there. And that's half time at 2-0. Very good. Absolutely raping in the stats. And off goes Briand down the wing. Keeps it in play. It's very well to get inside here. And oh, dearie God. Dearie God, dearie me. Not too sure what happened there. I think that's probably another rage quit, but who knows. Didn't have the little spinny thing, so we get into yet another game. Loads and loads of games this episode. He didn't have the best of chemistries or best of whatevers. And he actually had a striker in goal, I believe that is. I didn't notice that at the time, but I just seen it there now. He had a striker in goal with a silver team. No real chemistry, but this is horrible lag. As you can see here, lagging all over the place. But yeah, we speed this up. Has a nice goal there from Ben Arthur. Whacks that one in. And I believe, was this the game? I think that's 7-0, isn't it? He scores loads of own goals. No, not loads of own goals. He basically wasn't playing, so I scored a load of goals. I didn't really want to show you that, because mainly just tap-ins or whatever. But I believe, was it 7-0? I couldn't quite see. It was 7-0, so we got a quite nice chunk of coins there. To show you the stats, absolute domination. But yeah, I think he gave up playing, obviously, when I went 1-0 up. And then we end up playing this guy, who has a very nice team. It's a Barclays Premier League team with a Bon Lahore up front, which is an absolute bitch. But yeah, Kevin Davis as well, decent heading. But we've got our people, we've got Modeste. And that's a brilliant goal. I thought I'd mess that up a little bit, because as you can see his keeper started running back, but Modeste just had enough on it to loop over the goalkeeper. Very nice finish, and we will take that for 1-0. And that's 1-0. And as you can see here, I'm not too sure what's going on here actually. We're speeding up the time. He's obviously in the pause menu, and it does that little thing. I don't know if you know about this, but when you kick the ball out of play now, it will stop dead. And you've got to wait about 10 minutes or something, I believe, away for that to lag out. Or for him to quit, I'm not too sure, but there we go. So we picked up the 1-0 win there. Decent amount of coinage. Actually, no horrible amount of coinage, but yeah. So that'll be all for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll finish off things again with another signing. Thank you very much, and bye.